Hello, my name is Sandrine Toubarwell. I am the head of French at Kingsley School. I'm going to talk to you today about taking French at A level. Languages are all around us. They are used in so many situations, whether at work, on holiday, or in day-to-day life, as we live in a multilingual global society. The A level course is interesting and is so varied subject to study. It gives you a broad range of knowledge and skills. The skills and qualifications that you gain from studying a language at A level are incredibly important tools to have under your belt. A level French will give you the opportunity not only to develop your linguistic capabilities, but to immerse yourself in the French culture. You will definitely notice an improvement by the end of your first year. So why choose French? More than 300 million people speak French over the 5 continents of the world. French is taught in every country in the world. The ability to speak French and English is an advantage in the international job market. The knowledge of French opens the door to French companies. French is the international language of cooking, fashion, theatre, dance, and architecture. French is the official language of the United Nations, the European Union, UNESCO, and international courts. What GCSE grade do you need? Ideally, a grade 6, but we might consider a grade 5 if you are really motivated. What is the course like? A-level French builds upon your existing knowledge gained at GCSE, giving you the ability to use your language in a variety of contexts and situations, at home, abroad, with family or friends, or in the workplace. You will study 6 modules each year, which will form the basis of the listening, speaking, reading, and writing exams. In year 1, you will study family, technology, voluntary work, French heritage, music, and cinema. You will also study the book Un sac de billes by Joseph Joffo. The book is set during the Second World War in occupied France. We will study the plot, characters, themes, social and historical context. The exams. Exams are only taken at this point if you are just thinking of taking the AS. So there will be paper 1, listening, reading, and writing, worth 45%. Paper 2, writing, that will be an essay on the novel and some translations to do, worth 25%. And paper 3 will be speaking, which is 30%. In year 2, we concentrate on current issues such as diversity in society, marginalized groups in society, crime, French politics, strikes and protests, and immigration. You will also study the film called La Haine by Mathieu Kassovitch. The film covers the 24-hour lives of the 3 young people in a suburb of Paris after a violent riot. You will have to do an individual research project on a topic of your choice about a French-speaking country. The aim of this project is to develop research skills and to analyze and summarize your findings. The A-level exam is paper 1, listening, reading, and writing, worth 50%. Paper 2, writing, you will have to write some essays on the film and the novel, plus some translation, worth 20%. Paper 3 will be a speaking, including your project, worth 30%. So what other subjects can you study? An A-level language complements a whole variety of subjects. You could study, for instance, science if you want to become a doctor, a scientist, or psychologist, to communicate with people if you work in the UK or overseas. If you're thinking of becoming a businessman, a banker, or an entrepreneur, then you could study business studies or economics, as you will need language skills to make deals and sell products in the global markets. It goes well as well with history or geography if you want to be a politician, historian, or work in tourism. You will need language skills to communicate with people in the area. So what can you do afterwards with French? So it is said that having a language can increase your salary from 8 to 20%. By speaking another language, you're vital to any company who does international business. A language is also a prerequisite for lots of university courses. So it's something to consider if you're thinking about university in the future. If you want more information, please don't hesitate to contact me on my email address below. I hope you find this presentation interesting and useful. Thank you.